Hello YouTube, this is Zach with Kodiak Coding, and today I'm going to be continuing my series on so now I have to explain it. My series on developing an app. So mods, detail view, controller, star detail, so what I'm doing here is just getting the did select method enabled so that it will now push. However, there is one thing that, as you clearly see, I have an error. So to remove this error, all I need to do is import that, and then the error should go. I now have no error there. Okay, so that's now that sorted, and now need to, after it's pushed, I need to go detail view controller, title, rather than that bit. Equals top mods array object index path dot row object. Oh really? Object for key name. Okay. There we go. So now the title of the new view will be the selected row. Okay. So the reason I've done it that way, rather than just setting it equal to the rather than setting this equal to another thing and then setting it equal to that, is because I don't want the 1 dot or the 2 dot at the beginning of it to appear in the new view, because I want this view to be able to be accessed from the search part as well. So when you search for something, it imports into this array, it displays the same view. So that's the mods detail view, and then it means that in our storyboard here I can now remove, or have I haven't got a link at all between these two. So what I need to do is I need to give this a identifier, which will be my mods detail view, and as you can see in a second that will appear. Okay, that's taking a little while. I'm going to pause and be right back when it's done. There we go, it's done. That was literally like a 2-second pause. So, right, okay, now I've got the mods detail view. I can go back to the table view, and now this method is complete. I can also remove that row. Oh no, that's not good. Remove that row there, and then add a gap in, just to make it look nicer. Okay, so I'm now gonna add some things in here that will need to be accessed from the other one. So the way that we do that to make it accessed is we create the IB, whatever we're doing. So I'm creating an IB outlet, which is a UI label, and I'm going to call this one MC version label, IB outlet, UI label, star mod version label, IB outlet, UI text view, star description text view. Okay, so now that we've got them created, I now need to go into here, add a property of non-atomic and retain, IB outlet, UI label, MC version label, property, non-atomic, retain, IB outlet, UI label, mod, oh no, that says mods, don't want that, mod version label, property, non-atomic, retain, IB outlet, UI text view, description text view. Okay, now that I've done that, I've created everything that I need to, but I do need to do this. I need to synthesize. Oh, synthesize. Get there eventually. MC version label, mod version label, and description text view. Now I'll synthesize them. I'll go back to my table view controller. Back down to my bit here where I'm in this, and I'm gonna just create 2 lines, and I'm gonna change detail view variable values. Okay, just so that I know what's happening here. Okay, so the title's getting changed. Detail view controller dot. Now MC version label will need to equal pretty much the same as that, except top mods array object to index path dot row object for key, and then this one is MC version. Okay, now again we need to make another one. This one for mod. Oh, I've got double dot. Mod version label, which equals exactly the same thing. Top mods array object to index path dot row object for key mod version. Okay. Now the reason that we're doing it in this file rather than in the other one is it means that we don't need to. It means that we can change the variable depending on what is clicked, which is why we're doing it in this method as well. Okay, so once we've done that, we also need to do the detail view controller dot description text view. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good either. Neither was that. Right, top mods array object index path dot row object for key, which was just description. Okay, so now that we've got that, we've got all three of these variables done. Now I'm going to split these up into declared variables and UI variables. Just and that's seen by the purple and the green. Okay, so now that we've got that, and now it changes a label, two labels and a text view, we need to get it to display that. So, to save, because I haven't got much time left in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, complete what I need to do, and then come back. So, okay, so as you can see, I've added all of the things that are needed, and I've also added a requirements one because we're going to be going, I'm going to add that on in a bit. So, we now need to link this. It is already linked. So as you can see, we've got, there's the description view, MC version label is that one there, mod version label, and that's it that I've added. So now I need to go. Obviously, I need to go back into detail view controller.h and add another IB outlet UI requirements text view. I need to add a property to this. Oh, that's it. There we go. Not dying. Okay, I now need to synthesize, come back into here, come to this detail view controller dot requirements text view. Now I am forgetting something with all of these at the moment that is going to cause a problem. Okay. Object for key, and I'll just call this requires because I haven't got anything. But all of these need to have dot text dot text dot text dot text, so that the text is whatever's in the string of that, otherwise it'll give us errors when we create it and not when we make it. Now, okay, so now that the requirements text view is added, I now need to add the requirements text view to there. Okay, now I was tempted to add a web view. Oh, my phone is buzzing and it's on 6%. I'm going to put it on charge quickly. Hang on. Okay, so I'm just realised that I'm coming to the end of my video, so I'm gonna say goodbye here, and I'll talk next time. So goodbye, guys.